Are you ready for the jungle tour? Let's see how it goes. We arrived here just before midday. The absolute worst time to go on a lengthy walk. Enjoy the shade of Taman Eko Rimba KL's lovely trees in the heart of Kuala Lumpur. The park acts as the city's green lung because it is the last remaining area of tropical rainforest in Kuala Lumpur. The 10-hectare forest reserve was recognized as a wildlife reserve and a bird sanctuary, with a portion of around 5 hectares declared as a virgin jungle reserve. Malaysia built an incredible 200-meter canopy path to promote tourism and living in the park. A great variety of plants, including creepers, ferns, unusual herbs, enormous bamboo, and climbers, can be found within the forest reserve. The long-tailed macaque and silvered langur, 2 local species of monkeys that reside in the park, may be seen by visitors. We're moving in the direction of the park, which is connected by 200 meters of footbridges hanging between the trees. The Canopy Walk takes about 20 minutes, however, there are several trails that vary in length. You can select between 2 options to actually start this journey. Take the road down and proceed down the slope, or climb the stairs and proceed across the bridges. If you're in good health, I advise you to use the stairs. People who are not used to climbing stairs or walking for an hour should avoid visiting this location. Visitors should wear comfortable clothing, preferably sportswear that includes hiking or running shoes, as there are plenty of stairs and that can be challenging to climb. Even though this place was free to enter a couple of years ago, this forest has a timing now. It is open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., with the ticket office closing at 4 p.m. But they are open every day, including holidays and the weekend. However, I strongly encourage you to call before making any travel arrangements for your time in Malaysia. In terms of the entrance charge, the majority of online information may be misleading. Still, many online sites state this place offers free access, but they charge now. If you are a Malaysian or student with an ID card, there is an entry cost of 10 ringgit for adults. They charge 40 ringgit for those of us who are not Malaysians, which is insanely high given the location and the services they provide. Children older than 6 years old are charged with 1 ringgit and 5 ringgit. Since they now charge for entry, the majority of locals have completely stopped visiting. The forest has shrunk over time as a result of the construction of the city, including the KL Tower. If you are taking a taxi, choose the location to KL Eco Forest Park first before comparing prices to KL Tower. Decide on the less expensive option. Those who are new to this country, download the app for booking taxis and you will be able to check the charges to each location before boarding the cab. I will leave the details of the apps in the description below. For those who are in need, you can download and try using it. It will help you save a lot of money instead of hiring local taxis who charge you based on your nationality. There are 2 entrances, one at the KL Tower and one at the Taman Eko Rimba KL headquarters. The KL Hop-on Hop-off bus takes you directly to KL Tower from one of the exits of KL Eco Forest Park, which is close to KL Tower and has easier access to taxis. You will have a lot of pleasure just wandering about if you are from a region with few or no trees. I only found the Canopy Walk enjoyable personally. The weather was so humid that we soon regretted visiting. In fact, it was really hot. So don't forget to bring water with you. People, protect yourself from sunburn because this is where we got burns during our entire trip around Malaysia. It is disappointing to know that there are no guides in the entire 10-hectare forest to help you if you get lost. However, you need not fear. Simply follow the trails and you will arrive at either entrance. It would be helpful to have more signs explaining the plants for foreign visitors. They also have no food stalls at the entrance or exit. The two major paths were also closed. So if you ask me, I wouldn't recommend you to spend that much on this experience. Visit Taman Negara instead for a quality experience. However, this place can be a little more interesting if you go there with your friends or family to go camping or trekking. Otherwise, avoid it if you're in KL. If you enjoy visiting jungles like these, you might want to do so. To give the area a more jungle-like feel, the administration has left it as is. The only thing kept up and cleaned is the pathway. Therefore, if you decide to visit this location while in Malaysia, I would advise starting at the higher entry rather than the lower one and ending your trip at the KL Tower. It felt as though we had the whole place to ourselves. So, would this place be included in your Malaysian visit? Let me know in the comments below.